Wishing you all a very happy International Yoga Day 2023. Today, the entire world is celebrating the International Yoga Day, irrespective of caste, irrespective of creed, irrespective of any religion. As because yoga is only the thing that connects us with ourself, that connects us with the Supreme Almighty Authority and connects us with the entire being on earth. And that is the reason this year's International Yoga Day has come up with the theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. One earth, one family, one future. Which really has a very important, significance in our life. Because today, at the age where we see that we are not connected with ourselves, we are not connected with our own family members, we are talking about one earth, one world, one family and one future. So it is really a time to introspect, and it is really a time to go towards the journey within. Then only we'll be able to find the treasure. Because the theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, Vasudev means, Vasu means the wealth, the peace, prosperity and happiness. Deva or Dev means the divinity, the divine energy who is always the giver, and Kutumbakam means the family. So Vasudhaiva is the one who is the giver of the wealth, the treasure of unlimited happiness, peace and prosperity. So when he gives that unlimited treasure to everyone, irrespective of any religion, that means everyone becomes one family. Today we have the barrier not from outside but within ourselves, in our thoughts. We have the discriminations not from outside, but we are not able to maintain our own thoughts. There's no oneness in our thoughts, words and actions. And when there is no oneness in our thoughts, words and actions, that means we are not having the connectivity with ourselves. When we are not having the connectivity with ourselves, we can never have the connectivity with this body, with the Supreme Almighty Authority and the connectivity with the entire world. So to have the connection with ourselves, we need to recognize the Father of humanity, who is the first, human being on earth, the Father of humanity, who is the, Vasudhaiva. The Father of humanity, we may call him in, different names. We may call him as Adidev, Adinath, Adam, but he is one. So when we are always seated in the seat of oneness, in the seat of the self, then only we are able to recognize our Father of humanity. When we are able to recognize the Father of humanity, the Vasudev, that means we'll have the feeling of oneness in our thoughts, words and actions. And hence I'll maintain the connectivity with myself, I'll have the connection with the Supreme Almighty Authority, and then I'll have the feeling of connectivity with the entire world. But until and unless we are not able to recognize the Father of humanity, we are not able to imbibe the wealth, the peace and prosperity which he is giving in abundance. Till that time we are not able to justify this theme, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We are making the barriers after barriers from outside, but we are talking about this theme only on one day, which doesn't make any sense. It is high time to water the roots, to water the seed. Till now we have been watering only the branches and the leaves, but now it is high time to introspect and water the seed, the roots, the self. And when we start watering, nurturing the seed, that is the self, after recognizing the Father of humanity, that means we will build the pure form of feelings for ourselves. We'll have the oneness in our thoughts, words and actions. So oneness in our thoughts, words and actions means being transparent, being very pure. So where there is purity, there is 100% unity. And when there is unity, I'll be able to accommodate everyone together. because I'll have the power to accommodate. And there comes the, Kutumbakam, the family. So oneness in the thought, word, and action. After recognizing the Father of humanity, I'll start imbibing the unlimited treasure of wealth, the peace and prosperity, and hence I'll be able to give the same to the other being. And when I see this, I'll have the feeling of unity with everyone. And hence I'll be able to justify the theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which says one earth, one family, and one future. So let us create our future with a feeling of purity by recognizing the Father of humanity and imbibing the virtues, the wealth, which He is giving us in abundance, the peace and prosperity, because it's only with the peace and prosperity we're able to bring the oneness on earth. So, happy International Yoga Day 2023. Take care of yourself.